G'day, it's Shane here from McLaren Vale TV, and thank you for joining me in my home bar. But more importantly, thank you for helping me spread McLaren Vale wine to the world. Today, I've got a interesting wine from Ruffilli Estates. It's called Ambition, and I found out why they call the label Ambition. And that's because the father had the ambition to come to Australia to make wine, to grow his own grapes and to make wine. Italian background. Suppose not surprised with that name. And this is the Shiraz, the 2010 Shiraz. Now, opened this wine last night, had it kept overnight under vacuum, and the wine has changed dramatically. The wine last night, when I first opened it, was really to me reminiscent of blackberry jam, with a little bit of red licorice notes to it. So there seemed to be a little bit of sweetness there. I didn't think the sweetness was overt, but the sweetness was definitely there. Tonight, something very different, and I just thought I had to share it with you. So, without further ado, let's do the wanky thing. You hadn't gathered, I've already tried this tonight, so got a fair idea what I'm going to encounter. Right, absolutely different wine to yesterday. First up, the blackberry is there, but it plays a minor role now. What I'm getting here is milk chocolate. Definitely getting milk chocolate. And some herbs, a little bit of oregano, maybe just a touch of sage. Excuse me. So different to what it was when I first opened it. And on the palate, wow, I don't think you get much different. Certainly not getting the blackberry jam that I was getting before. There might be just a hint of residual sugar in there, but that's not what's dominating the palate. Excuse me again. Blackberry still there. As on the nose, plenty of milk chocolate, and unlike what I got last night where I thought there was red licorice, tonight I'm getting a finish and a hint of black licorice, which I'd have to say I suppose is a little bit more classical McLaren Vale. Last night, trying the wine, I thought, geez, this is interesting, and I had full intentions of sharing it with you. But you know, I had my concerns about this wine, and certainly wasn't expecting such a difference today. Excuse me. Sorry. But that really has changed quite significantly. I also find it interesting that the black characters there is quite strong. So I'm not getting like the plum flavour profiles, definitely black character profiles. So I'm suggesting this the grapes used for this wine were not picked early, they were picked relatively late. But I've been known to be wrong before, I don't know for sure. Look, that's a really interesting wine. I mentioned Ruffilli Estates before. I tried their Reserve Cabernet from 2009, relatively recently. And Adam saw my review and contacted me, and we talked about these wines. So, look, I think we're going to do something with these wines, but very, very interesting. And yeah, like I said, very much a surprise from last night to tonight. Look, that's all we have time for Learning Grape TV tonight, and it is night here in wonderful McLaren Vale. I hope you have a good time between now and the next time we meet, And in between that time, stay safe and drink some great wine. Thank you very much. Bye.